Without faith, there cannot be hope. Because faith is the substance of things hoped for. Faith is the foundation of your hope. Hello guys, welcome back to All the Way with God. My name is Anita Ogrote, and All the Way with God is a platform where we make serving God a bit more interesting. It's an opportunity for us to help each other as believers to grow as Christians through messages, book reviews, movie reviews, talk shows, lots more. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you're really missing out. So hit that subscribe button right now and tap the notification bell so that each time I do a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you so much as you do so. So guys, my last video we talked about love does not seek its own. If you haven't watched that video, you really should, because there's a whole lot I feel like you should hear, you should know. Okay, yeah, so guys, if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. Link in my description box. Just go check it out, watch it, and you'll be blessed. Also, I remember that I gave you guys a task from my last video to do something selfless, to do something nice without necessarily thinking of yourself to someone. So I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comment section. So if you watch this video, I want to see your feedback and let's discuss. I really like to know how it went for you. So thank you as you share your experience with me. And if you haven't done that, it isn't too late to do it. You can still do it and send me your feedback whenever. I'll be waiting. So guys, today we're going to talk about love never loses faith, love is hopeful, and love perseveres. So let's dive right in. Okay, now before I continue, I would like to remind us of our anchor scripture, which is taken from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13 from verse 4 to 8. I'm going to be reading it out today just in case you haven't read it, and I really want you guys to know what these verses contain, so I'm going to be reading it out right now. So 1 Corinthians 13 from verse 4 to 8 says, love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It is not puffed up. Does not behave rudely. Does not seek its own. Is not provoked. Thinks no evil. Does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth. Bears all things. Believes all things. Hopes all things. Endures all things. Love never fails, but whether they are prophecies, they will fail. Whether they are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. So this is our text. There's so many verses in there where God has said we should love our neighbors as ourselves. And then, if you don't know how to love yourself, firstly, if you don't know how to love God, if you don't love God, how can you love yourself? And if you don't love yourself, how can you love your neighbor as yourself? So that's what this entire series is all about. Loving yourself. So now let's continue. Love never loses faith. Love is hopeful. Love perseveres. Let's check out the book of Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We're going to talk about love never loses faith and love is hopeful together. So just as we have seen in the Bible, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Now, faith is the noun. Yes, faith is believing that it has happened. Faith is believing that yes, this has come to pass. It's just awaiting its manifestation. That's what faith is. It's the substance of things hoped for. Now, okay, what is hope? Hope is your optimistic mindset, your optimistic attitude while you await for the manifestation of what you believe has happened. This may still be a bit confusing, so we're going to look at an example. In the book of Mark chapter 11 verse 24, the Bible says, therefore I said to you, whatever things you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them and you will have them. Whatever things you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them and you will have them. Now, believing that you receive them, believing that you have received them is faith. And then you will receive them. Now, hope is all about the future. The optimistic attitude you carry before the manifestation of what you believe has happened. So the Bible says when you pray, you should believe that you have received whatever you have asked for. That is faith. And then you will receive it in the future. It's your hope that will keep you through to eventually receive what you want to receive. To explain more, faith and hope work is just like a bottle containing a substance, maybe a drink or something in it. Now that drink is faith, that is the substance, and the bottle itself is hope. So now, without faith, there cannot be hope, because faith is the substance of things hoped for. Faith is the foundation of your hope. So faith is all about believing that this has happened. Faith is believing that happened now. Hope is the optimistic mindset, the optimistic attitude you have while awaiting for the actual manifestation of this particular thing you believe has already happened. I really hope this is I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Now, what is perseverance? Love perseverance. What does perseverance have to do with any of this? See, perseverance is what will keep you going. Why do I say so? Because it's not just enough for you to believe and then have an optimistic mindset and an optimistic attitude towards everything. Just that obstacles will come. At some point, you're going to be like, I'm tired of waiting, or like, I'm tired of this whole thing. It feels like I'm not going anywhere. So what am I even doing? What's the point? I think it's time for me to stop, and things like that. And things like that, obstacles will come. Like, you feel like giving up, but now it's your perseverance that will keep you going. Yes. From time to time, you get to speed bumps. You have to slow down. Your perseverance is what is going to work for you at that point in time. Because at some point, you feel as though nothing is happening. You're going to feel as though God is not doing anything. Like, okay, there's no point. I think I've just been wasting my time. Perseverance, endurance, patience, that is what will keep you going at this point. Faith is believing that this has happened. You're just awaiting its manifestation. Hope is your optimistic mindset, your optimistic attitude while you're awaiting the manifestation of what you believe has happened. Now, perseverance is what you use to remain in check, what will keep you going. Now, I would just like to add that the Bible has told us that faith without work is dead. Now, when you believe that this particular thing has happened, remember that God is not a magician. He's not going to perform any magic. He's a miracle worker, not a magician. So, work towards it. You have to work so that your faith can make sense. Your faith can be alive, because God has already said in His word that faith without work is dead. So if your faith is dead, it means your hope is practically useless, because the substance of your hope is faith, and if faith is not there, I mean, then there's no hope, and then there's nothing else. So faith plus work is beautiful. So while you believe that this has happened, you work towards it. Don't expect it to just start appearing. You work towards it. Keep an optimistic attitude, an optimistic mindset, which is your hope, and hold your perseverance with you. Carry it along, because sometimes you won't know when the speed bumps will come. Sometimes you won't know when the obstacles will come. So carry it every time, so that when these obstacles come, you'll be able to fight. I also like to add that God has said in His word that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God for pulling down strongholds, casting down arguments, and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing everything to the obedience of Christ. The weapons of our warfare are contained in the whole armor of God. This consists of prayer, faith, salvation, the gospel of peace, etc. So I have actually done a series on the whole armor of God before now. So you can go check out the playlist to find out more. Because those are the things God has prepared, those are the weapons God has actually given to us to fight our battles. The sword of the Spirit, that is the word of God. Those are the things, those are the weapons He has given to us to fight every battle. They are not carnal. We don't use guns, we don't use spears to fight our spiritual battles. We use prayer, we use the word of God to fight our battles. So you can go check out my playlist. The link will be in my description box on the whole armor of God, and find out more about the weapons for our warfare. So loving yourself is believing firstly that God exists. That's faith, because we have not seen God. We're just believing that He exists. So faith firstly is believing that God exists. I mean, we have not seen God, but we believe that He exists. We know that He's there. We believe that He exists now, not that He will exist. We believe that He exists. And so faith is now. Faith is in the present. Like, faith is happening now. Faith again can also be applied in believing God's promises, that God has done those things, because He has said it in His word. By His stripes we are healed. He has said so many things in His word, that He will protect us, and so many of that, and all of that. Wow, what do we have to do? Believe. He has said that He will answer all our prayers and He will give us whatever we ask. All we need to do is believe at that particular time. Believe that God has said He will do this. Okay, He has done it. All I need to do is to believe, yes, He has done it, and then keep an optimistic mindset. Remain hopeful till it manifests. And then perseverance is something that I need to carry along like my handbag, because at some point I'll feel like giving up, and I'll feel as though God isn't going to do this thing anymore. But perseverance will keep me going. So that's the message to you all. Love yourself today by believing that God exists. Love yourself today by believing in God's promises. Keep an optimistic attitude, be hopeful, and know that everything you believe, everything God has said He will do for you, He is definitely going to do it. God knows the right time. He knows the exact time to do everything. He knows the future. He knows everything about you already. So don't rush Him. He knows what He's doing. And then carry your perseverance always, because you're gonna need it. You're really gonna need it. So guys, we have come to the end of the video for today. Thank you for sticking to the end. A new video is going to be dropping on Sunday. Love is not easily angered. So I want you guys to look forward to my next video. Take care of yourself. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. Tap the notification bell so that each time I release a new video you'll be notified. Like, comment, share. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.